Explaining what you do for work can be hard enough in your own language, let alone English. So today, we're going to look at a few straightforward structures that will help you to introduce yourself and explain what you do. Later, I'm going to tell you all about my brand new online course, 30 Days to Better English, which teaches you hundreds of practical everyday English phrases that we really use in our day-to-day lives. It starts on October the 1st and doors are open to enroll now. The link is in the description below, but more about that later. Let's get on with the lesson. Now, obviously, not everyone has a job. So to answer the question, what do you do, will depend on your situation. If you're at school or at university, you'd say, I'm a student. For those managing a home or raising children, you might say, I'm a homemaker. And for those of you who don't have a job, you might say, I'm in between jobs right now, or I'm currently looking for work. If you do have a job, there are two ways that you might answer the question, what do you do? The first one, I'm a, and then the job. So for example, I'm an accountant, I'm a nurse, I'm a freelance journalist, I'm a plumber, etc., etc. Or you can use the word work in various different ways. I work as a plus job. So for example, I work as a teacher in a school, or I work as a consultant for Deloitte. Then we have other structures like work for plus the name of the company. I work for Google. Work at plus the name of a company. So I work at Google. Work for plus the type of company. So I work for a tech company. You could also say work at plus the type of company. So I work at a tech company. You can also say work in plus the industry, field or department. So I work in tech. That would be the industry. You can also say work in plus the building. So I work in a school. Guys, I have a huge announcement to make. I have just released my brand new online course, 30 Days to Better English. That's right. It starts on October the 1st, 2022. And over the next 30 days, we're going to supercharge your English. The course lasts 30 days. Every day you will receive a lesson pack, and in that lesson pack will be 5 tasks. The first one will be about everyday useful phrases. The second one is a sound of the day, so some pronunciation. The third task is a phrase of the day, so something really cool, a cool phrase that you can use. The fourth task is a cultural tip, something about the UK, about Britain that relates to the topic. And the last one is a quiz. This lesson pack won't take you more than 15 minutes to complete. Now, why did I make it only 15 minutes? Because I want to make learning sustainable for you. I want you to wake up every day to feel excited about learning English and to be able to continue to do it day after day after day, because that's when we build positive learning habits, guys. Now, while I've been writing this course, I've got these little tingles down my spine because I'm so excited for you guys to learn this language. Honestly, I'm writing it and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, my students are going to love these words, these phrases. They're going to love using them. Guys, I'm super excited about this. I don't know if you can tell, maybe it's a bit obvious, but this 30 Days to Better English is going to be a course like no other. It's going to be live, so we're going to have a private Facebook group running alongside it. So you're going to do your lesson, and then you're going to come into the private Facebook group and practice. How fun is that? You're going to be able to chat to me, Teacher Tom, and your fellow Eat Sleep Dreamers. So guys, I want you to be a part of this first ever course, 30 Days to Better English. I know that it's going to supercharge your English. The link is in the description below. Click on it, go check it out, see if it's for you. And if it is for you, I can't wait to see you inside the course. Now, often we receive a follow-up question, something like, doing what? So this is when we can expand on what we've just said and go into more detail. I work in data analysis for YouTube. I head up the European division. I work in marketing, taking care of our influencer campaigns. I work in HR at a construction firm. I'm responsible for recruitment and payroll. I work in customer services, dealing with complaints. So you see there, we say what we do, our job, and then we talk about the role that we have. So some of the responsibilities that we might have day to day. Now here are a few really useful verbs that will help us to talk about our role. To head up something means to be in charge of something. To be responsible for something is also to be in control of it. To deal with means to take action or to make decisions to solve problems. To be involved in means to be part of an activity or an event. We've also got a phrase, I'm the, then the role that we have, and then lead. So I'm the customer services lead, and that means I'm the person making the decisions. So you could be, I'm the marketing lead, or I'm the product lead. So that's a really nice way of saying that you are in charge of making decisions. We also use the word run, so that means that you're in control of something. We can say take care of, which is taking responsibility for something. We've got the word oversee, which is to watch or organize something to make sure that it's done well. So often if you're quite high up in a company, you might oversee something. And to help with, which means to make something easier for someone or a company to do something. Okay, let me try and describe what I do using some of these verbs. I'm a YouTuber and I run a business that's wrapped around my channel. I teach English as a second language to people around the world. I have a small team who help me with marketing, social media, and new product launches. Okay, so I told you what I did. I'm a YouTuber. Then I told you one thing that I have to do. So I run a business around the channel. Another thing that I do is I teach English. And then I talk about the team that I have and how they help me with marketing, social media, and new product launches. So I've used a few of the verbs there to help me describe what I do. Okay guys, it's your turn now. What I'd like you to do is go into the comments below and describe to me what you do. Now this is a sample lesson from 30 Days to Better English, where we give you practical everyday phrases that will help you in real life. Now if you've enjoyed this lesson, I'm certain that you will love this course. Enrollment has begun. You can click the link in the description below, go check it out, see if it's for you. And if it is, I can't wait to see you on the course.